Transformer planes come in many shapes and sizes. F-15s, F-22s, even MiGs and space shuttles. But Revenge of the Fallen gave us one little plane that I just had to have. And actually, move the arrow out the way, actually, so did a lot of people by the looks of it. Yes, we got a biplane transformer. Ho-ho! You can feel the antique rustness just oozing off this guy. Now he is a scout class, so he's only small, and he should be cheap, but hey ho, he's not, since all the prices are now going up. Yay, inflation! Woo, recessions! Woohoo! But that's neither here nor there. I did manage to get this guy rather cheap. So, as you can see, he is a biplane, the World War II era kind of jet. He has a little spinny propeller, which does go around rather nicely. He's got dual machine guns here, dual bombs here. His undercarriage does not roll. He does not have any movable flaps, but he is a nice rustic brown, as if he's made of old metal, which is very fitting with his little pattern, little gold arrow pattern here, and his Decepticon logos, which is, I want to say they're almost reminiscent of, they remind me of the Nazi sign. I don't know if they were meant to be like that, but these little side patterns, they remind me of it. But he does have a nice little, very detailed engine and a cockpit. As you can see, there's a cockpit. Now he doesn't have any detailing inside the cockpit. It's got like a tiny little part of a seat. I don't know if you can see that, but overall, you know, for a scout figure, this is a very, very nice biplane. He is actually as awesome as he looks. Great figure. And now, my pie is ready. So if you excuse me, I'm going to go eat that, transform this guy, and be right back. Pie. That was good pie. But anyway, enough of the pie. Onto Baron von Ransack. Yeah. He's yay high, as you can see. He is a scout figure, so he's smaller than Deluxe. He's got his usual ball joint thighs, waist, knees, arm wiggling around, usual articulation. His head's on a ball joint, but because of the way it's mounted, he has trouble looking sideways. But he has got his engine on top of his head, which makes him look like he's actually wearing a miner's hat. And his face, I probably won't be able to get the detail resolution on this, but he has a nice little grumpy old face. Very fitting for his alt mode, as it gives the impression that he's a very old geezer who is basically fed up with things. A lot like Jetfire was in the film, actually. And his kibble, his wings are sticking out here, but I mean, that's like a cape. You can have them like a cape, or a little more out to the side like that. However you want. They're free flowing, so you've got some options there. But like in his alt mode, the only kibble was his hands showing. Really the only kibble here is this. Now his wheels have to be down like this, as if you try and put them up, they only go to there, and his arm falls off. His arms do like to pop off when you transform him. They do like to pop off, but yeah, It's just ball and socket, so they're easy to stick back on. But if you have the wheel up, then his arm is severely limited in where it can go. It's easier just to have the thing down. And yes, you can get him in a crotchety old man pose, holding his back as he limps along. All he needs is a cane. Oh, you young whippersnappers, get off my airfield! No comments about me being ageist or what have you. It's all in good-natured fun. Plus he looks good when he's in his old man pose, shouting at all the younger bots like Bumblebee. Get off! But there is Baron von Ransack Joy. I don't know where people get that name from, but everyone seems to call him Baron Ransack von Joy for some reason. There is a red repaint coming out of this guy in the Red Baron's colour scheme. The red with the white and the what have you. Probably where he comes from. But anyway, this is Ransack from Revenge of the Falling. Pretty nice figure. Definitely should pick him up, as he looks great. He's pretty unique. And I am really happy with him. You should be too, because you should respect your elders. And they should teach you. Yeah.